Congrats, hun. Guys, this week Love Island really picked up the pace with the drama and stuff. A lot happened this week. You had people fighting on Twitter, naming no names, and you just had so much drama. We have to be here for it, duh. And of course the Nikki Diaries is here to dissect everything that went down this week. Only place you should be getting your tea is right here, right now. So stay tuned for NNTV episode 36, hunty. Guys, Rihanna said leave her alone. Honestly, now Rihanna fans, they're actually crazy. I mean, fans around the world are crazy, but Rihanna ones, bruh, they're not getting off her neck about this new music. And they shouldn't, because Rihanna, sis, where is the music? I mean, R9 is coming. We're comfortable to know that it's coming. We just need a date, hunty. We need a snippet. A little, 2-second teaser. Like, we wouldn't even mind being tricked like that or teased. But sis, you're not giving us nothing. Rihanna was in her comments having a field day this week. A lot of people were commenting the usual. Where is the music, sis? Where is the songs? We need more music, not more Fenty clothing. And Rihanna was like, oh, how original. Oh, where is the music? And just like kind of mimicking them. And it's all fun and games, Rihanna, until I post up at the studio and I'm like, sis, let me hear that track, okay? But Rihanna, don't keep us waiting, hunty. I mean, Twitter fingers turn the trigger fingers. This week was a bit mad, wasn't it? You had Nicki Minaj and Meek Mill fighting on the TL. Like big artists and rappers fighting on Twitter, where we all kiki. They're fighting back and forth tweets. It's never that deep, it's only 10k. But Nicki Minaj and Meek Mill, they're at it once again. I mean, if it wasn't enough running into each other in the store and then shouting at each other, causing a nuisance, they had to come and bring it to Twitter. Meek Mill liked to post on Instagram, which was insulting Nicki Minaj's husband, and of course the Shade Room caught him in the act. I mean, whatever you do on these social media sites will always come to the light. If it's not the Shade Room, it will be the Nikki Diaries, okay? But yes, they found out that he liked this picture of him insulting Nicki's husband, and Nicki was like, oh, you're so childish, you're so this. And then she came to Twitter to really give him a piece of her mind. And Meek Mill was just like, you know what? You're a liar. No one likes you. Like, everyone in the industry says you're nasty, this. Meek Mill, how is that true if she's still getting her bag? And Nicki Minaj as well was like, Meek Mill was allegedly hitting her. He's an abuser. He used to hit his sister. He used to rape this person. Allegations were just flying around. Nicki and Meek, they clearly had a toxic relationship. I mean, what was shown to us was, she was the baddest, he was the illest, and really and truly, that was not the case. But yeah, it was a bit mad seeing them going back and forth on the TL. Nicki Minaj even went to Instagram and her Insta stories and, put a clown emoji over Meek Mill's face, called him a clown. You do it for likes and retweets. I do this for the money. Yeah, those two, like, just sort it out. Like, if you don't want to be mates, you don't have to be mates, you know what I mean? Very childish of Meek to be liking those kind of posts, but my guy is obviously, still a bit heartbroken over the Onika. But yeah, guys, like, cut it out. That was really childish. It was moist, and it was just so dumb.
Congrats, hun.
Guys, I need Primark to get that on a t-shirt before the end of this Love Island. Otherwise, they would have carried last. And otherwise, I'll bring out the merch myself. Shauna, I will give you some coins. But yeah, no, guys, this week was heartbreaking in Love Island. Heartbreaking, drama-filled, funny, crazy. Mate, we've been wanting this since the beginning of this series. And Love Island are only just listening. First of all, how dare they? Second of all, we have to stand. But yes, it was Casa Moore this week, and Callum's head turned. I mean, there's nothing wrong with his head turning, okay? Like, there's nothing wrong with you finding someone that's attractive, you getting along better than you did with Shauna. All that is calm, but bruh, my guy was savage about it. He was savage. Literally, he was just saying stuff like, yeah, I've got more sexual chemistry with her. Like, imagine your man coming on national TV saying you two ain't got sexual chemistry. That is rude. That is rude. That is rude. But yes, Callum and Shauna did come face to face when it was recoupling time after Casa Amor and May. It was a showdown. No, big up Shauna. She handled that really well. Dignified, head held high, proud of her. Honestly, if it was someone else, e.g. Georgia, I'm loyal. You know, you had other people in the past that have gone crazy, but I think Shauna really handled it really well, and we have to give her props for that. So big up yourself, Shauna, 10 times. We are rooting for you, sis. Callum, bruh, and like he just doesn't even see the wrong in what he's done. I mean, it's not wrong, but like he doesn't see that he's hurt someone else's feelings. Like Molly even had to tell him, go and talk to her. My man was kikiing with his mates, like, yeah, I got a new bird, and then your new bird is telling you to go talk to your ex-bird. Man, grow up, Callum. Like, that's childish. Yeah, so he's joined Destiny's Child. Recoupling this week, who is going to go home. I'll be so sad to see Shauna go home because she is single at the moment. Then you also have Demi, who is single. Was it worth it, Nas? Because, like, I don't even understand. I don't even think Eva likes Nas like that. I think they just wanted to get into the main villa, secure the bag, get the verified tick, and don't go home like the early birds of Casa Amor did. But we would never have the same Casa Amor as we did with Ovi, our king. But yeah, that was elite Casa Amor. This one, you know, came in second best, but yeah, guys, Mike as well. And you know what? I'm happy for Mike, yeah? He's got himself another queen. Mike is the kind of guy that he still, you know, dates like within his community kind of thing, but he still likes outside his community, but he'll always come back to the black queens, and that's on period. But Mike, I hope this is the last time you will be jumping ship, because bruh, another one. It's not everyday wifey material, all right? Just stick to one woman. But you know what? Mike has carried this series, and he's really been, you know, the entertainer, the one that's making us laugh, the one that's giving us the ick. So we have to give props where props is due. So big up Mike, you know. Anyway, we just hope Shauna gets the happiness she deserves. We love you, babe, and we stand. Guys, this week, Gayle King was under fire, hunty. And, bruh, so to give it context, she did an interview with Lisa Leslie on Good Morning America, and she, you know, was talking about Kobe Bryant, and she was asking kind of questions that would like tarnish his reputation and his character. So Kobe did have a rape allegation back in 2004, I believe, and it went to court. I think it was settled. So Gayle King was asking Lisa Leslie, you know, like, he had that rape allegation, is that who you knew him for, kind of thing? Lisa Leslie was like shutting it down, and she was like, no, like, that's not who he was to me. I didn't know him like that. He wasn't that kind of person. And then Gayle was like probing, like, I mean, as an interviewer and a journalist would do, she was really probing into that case. But people were like, why would you do that when he's passed away, someone that can't defend himself, and something that had been, you know, not spoken about for many years? Why would you bring that back up? People were like, why would you do that? Because Vanessa and the family are grieving. Is that something they want to be reminded of in this difficult time? And Gayle did come out and, you know, tried to defend herself and said, my team put that little bit of the clip, which was like 1 minute something, they put that out to promote the interview, which isn't what I was aware of.
I am mortified, I'm embarrassed, and I am very angry.
Didn't know they would do that. The whole interview wasn't about that. That was just like 1-2 minutes of the whole interview praising Kobe. And you know what? I actually, like, I do believe her, and I feel sorry for her because she was getting bare hate. Like, first of all, I'm not gonna lie, we were like, what? Why is she saying that? And then a lot of celebrities chimed in, like Snoop Dogg. Woo, child, Snoop Dogg went in on Gayle King and Oprah. And you know what? I agreed with Snoop Dogg till he was like, free Bill Cosby, like, bruh, that ain't it. But yeah, Snoop Dogg was, you know, in support of, you know, why did they have to put that little clip out there of, you know, talking bad about Kobe, someone that's passed away. And then also, why are Gayle and Oprah not interviewing Harvey Weinstein? Why are they not, you know, probing him, making him look bad instead of making their own community look bad? That is what I agreed on. But when he started speaking like derogatory towards older women, like Gayle King and Oprah, then we were like, nah, cut it out, son. That ain't it. But yeah, no, I just think it's a time of grieving. Kobe's name should not be dragged through the mud like that. Good Morning America do better. Gayle King do better. Oprah do even better. So guys, that is it from me. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you really enjoyed this video as much as I enjoyed making it, hunty. I always bring you the tea and I always bring you the goss. Don't forget to like, share, comment and subscribe. Comment down your thoughts. Who is going to win Love Island? Who is going to take home the crown? Are we going to have another solo winner? We shall see. But comment down all your thoughts and don't forget to follow the Nikki Diaries on Instagram and Twitter so you can stay up to date with all the news during the week. Don't carry last. So I shall see you in my next one.